best. I love you guys so much. Love listening to you guys.
Jess
Wait a minute.
and Chae
Who are you?
on Nova.
Oh, hey there. Welcome to the pod. We've got a huge episode coming up for you today. Lots of celeb goss. We talk about forgotten celebrity siblings. And I tell you, there's some in here that I was so shocked by. I had no idea that these celebrity siblings existed. Like, you hear about some people in a family. Like, how would you feel if there was just a few more Kardashians that you didn't actually know about? This is what happened when Jess and I talk about it on the pod today. We're also going to talk about outrageous celebrity baby names after Trisha Paytas had a baby and called it something really strange. But we're going to start with what happens when you cheat on your wife at a Coldplay concert and get caught in a very public way.
You're listening to Jess and Chae on Nova.
You know who can't go back to being friends?
Oh,
CEO of Astronomer, Andy Byron and his wife. We all saw what went down at the Coldplay concert. There's been some great visions since at other Coldplay concerts of him really warning people that, yes, we are filming you.
I mean,
so, if you're with your side piece, maybe unhand them right now.
You can't go anywhere in this world right now without being on a camera somewhere.
I almost don't like it in a way.
No, I mean, it's twofold. You get caught out like this guy did at Coldplay, or you can use it to your advantage for things like, something happens and you want to get the footage. It's funny. Or something happens to you that's bad and,
That's true. It's a double-edged sword. You're
Correct.
absolutely not wrong. It's a good way of looking at it because sometimes you can turn what is a negative into a positive. And that's exactly what the new interim CEO of Astronomer is doing. He is the co-founder with Andy. He's now stepped in. His name's Pete DeJoy. He's issued a statement on LinkedIn of all places. Of course he has, because anyone that owns a white shirt and a tie, they're posting on LinkedIn.
I don't own a white shirt and tie. I post on LinkedIn.
Do you actually post on LinkedIn?
I haven't for a while.
That feels very corporate of you.
I am very corporate. Outside of here, so corporate.
Really? Outside of here, you're in Mary Poppins. That's not screaming corporate to me. Anyway, the poster said, at Astronomer, we have never shied away from a challenge. A near decade of building this business has tested us time and time again. And at each time, we have emerged stronger. We're still here. I'm stepping into this role with a wholehearted commitment of taking care of our people and delivering for our customers. Hopefully not taking care of their people too well, aka the head of HR. He said their story is very much still being written and thanked the team for their resilience and commitment to building something great to our community and customers. Thank you for your trust. Interesting word to use there. We won't let you down. He did say in the statement that as much as, Andy wouldn't have wanted it to happen this way, he would be stoked that Astronomer is now a household name. What I want to do tonight, 13 24 10, give us a buzz right now. If you've done something wrong at your company, tell us what it was. We're going to spin it into a positive for you and make you feel just that little bit better. Hello, Ryan. What happened to you at work?
Hey guys, so I'm a plumber, and long story short, I knocked a pipe during a bathroom reno and flooded the client's house with an ungodly amount of fecal matter.
Did you say fecal matter?
Well, I was trying to be polite.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Ryan, surely that's 101, like you turn the water off right before you touch the pipes.
Well, the water was off, but I didn't really check what was going on inside of the pipe. So as I was kind of taking it all apart, my mind going, it all looked clean up the top end being the toilet itself. As I'm taking things apart, completely forgot that the pipes themselves will still be full, even if it looks clean on the top.
As a plumber, do you have to deal with that sort of fecal matter often? Like, it would be part of your daily thing, right? You wouldn't have to worry about it too much.
It's less than you'd think, but more than I'd like.
What a great answer. All right, Ryan, well, don't stress, because we're turning the negative into a positive tonight. I mean, I can see one jumping to mind straight away. That makes every other bad day look good, right? You can't get any worse than that.
Oh, yeah, you can't get much lower than that, I'd say. There have been some real close calls.
But nothing as
but
bad,
not
right?
quite like that.
See,
nothing remotely close.
Mine immediately goes to the positive that if you didn't like their carpet, I did it on purpose. I did you a favour. Now you can rip all that carpet out.
And not only that, but you're actually helping your friends in the carpet industry to make money. That's a tradie I can get behind.
Now, Ryan, just before you go, I have to ask you a question. Do you have a plumber's crack?
Oh, I I mean, my neck's not nimble enough for me to turn around and check it out myself. But I have been caught. I've caught people, checking it out as I'm bending over. So
Just because that's where you keep your
there.
pen. Your pen stays right there. That's where you keep it as a plumber, right?
I've never lost a pen.
Very good. Hey, Ryan, here's one more positive for you, just so that you feel better about this mistake. When you did flood the client's bathroom and they came home and you had to kind of explain what happened, it does make you look like you care because you literally gave a shit.
Oh, I wish they saw it like that.
Yes.
But great positive on it.
Abby's on the line. Abby, what went wrong at work?
Okay, so I worked in a Mexican food truck, and I was in charge of ordering stuff like the shells and wraps and everything, and we ran out of taco shells and burritos at this massive function that we were catering. So we pretty much had to serve everyone dinner without any, taco shells or wraps or anything.
Ooh, nothing worse than a little inventory issue.
How did you turn that into a positive?
I mean, we cut the carbs when you can't.
Hey, look, that's a positive.
Did you say that to anyone at all, Abby? Did you say maybe you don't actually need the carbs? You don't need the wrap?
No, I wish I did.
You know what? You probably would have lost your job if not for the under-ordering. Yeah, probably for that comment. Let's turn that negative into a positive because you prevented all the dads there from saying, that's a wrap when they finish their burrito.
Oh, yuck.
Oh, true.
Let's take one more call on this. Ella, what happened at work? Give us the negative. We'll make it a positive.
Oh, please do. Okay, well, so I work for a telco and we had this really unhappy customer, right? And I wrote them an email saying that we'd give them a month of unlimited calls and massages. Instead of writing messages, I wrote massages. And, I then hoped that I'd resolved everything and it was a happy ending to their problem. And, yeah, I used the word happy ending.
No, I was just going to say, don't tell me you use the word happy ending and massages.
Yeah. I mucked up that one, didn't I?
Yeah, I mean, the best you turned it into a positive for them, though. They got a happy ending out of it.
I was going to say, here's your positive. Our little accidents, our happy little accidents, rub people the right way.
Oh,
Jess and Chae.
On Nova.
I was today years old when I learned blah. Have you ever heard that saying before?
Of course, that's a huge Reddit thread.
Yeah, and I got caught in a Reddit thread of these sayings. I was today years old when, and I was like, I can relate. I can relate to a lot of them.
Okay, what were the best ones?
I've written them down. So I was today years old when I learned that the word Q is just the letter Q followed by 4 silent letters.
Yes, it is.
What are the others? Q-A-W-A. You don't pronounce them. I learned that crocodiles can't stick out their tongues. How do they make fun of people?
I'm not surprised it can't stick out its tongue. Its mouth is 1/2 a metre long.
I was today years old when I learned that wombats poop cubes.
I already knew that one.
Isn't that amazing?
Big old square poopers.
How do they get it out?
They must have I don't want to go too much into the kind of construction of a wombat, but I just feel like if we're doing, windows in play school, it might be the square.
Okay. I was today years old when I realised that the USB symbol isn't just a random shape, it's a trident. It's Poseidon's trident. The little 3 forks.
USB?
Yeah, the 3 forks from a USB.
Why would trident be the symbol of the USB?
It's a mystery no one knows.
You're like, I'm today years old when I learnt something, yet you're not educating us any further, I must admit.
I was today years old when I found out that it's called a serviette, not a snack blanket. Which I loved, because there's so many things that my parents told me, and I believe them too. I think I might have already outed myself about the elephant's leg on this show.
Yes, you did. Thinking that was kebab meat.
Yeah.
Incorrect.
Have you ever come across any that you've I was today years old when I learnt?
Well, no, but I'm just thinking when you've said serviette, and I was thinking, well, napkin, and I was thinking, why is it not called a lapkin?
That's very true.
That makes a lot more sense. Do you know what you and I should do? We should rename products to what they should actually be called.
Oh, that's a good one.
Next week on the show, this time next week.
What should products be actually called as to what they really are?
I don't mind it.
Jess and Chae.
On Nova.
Trisha Paytas, she's, if you don't know who she is, she's a YouTuber, and she's pretty much famous for being a YouTuber.
She's famous for being famous, but not in a Nepo baby way, is she?
No, she made herself, and I mean that's good on her for doing that.
She's very much like a personality. You'd almost think she's a parody of a person, but she's not. She's a real person. She just does a outlandish things sometimes.
And I mean, if you haven't heard her, she's on a podcast. Well, she used to be on a podcast with a guy named Ethan Klein. No longer. They had a falling out, probably over this grab.
You wanted to get into that cash grab.
Yeah, but I didn't make an OnlyFans and I never would. Who the is going to pay me to be on OnlyFans?
A lot of people. Do you watch...
You know you do that.
Wait, what?
When you end a sentence, you go,
I literally have no idea what you're talking about.
You go, a lot of people, You did that right then. Like,
no, definitely not.
She says I definitely didn't do it. We heard it.
Should you and I start talking like that?
Oh, if you start talking like that, I quit. I'm
Would you
out.
really?
Oh, I couldn't do it. I'd have to call you out like that. And I mean, he did cop a lot of flack for that. A lot of people were like, that was really misogynistic of you. Probably why that they don't do that podcast together anymore. She basically said, I don't want to be around someone who's so negative all the time. And I don't know. I would call her out for that.
Yeah, I could see that. I could see that.
I would make that sound for the rest of the night now, and I apologise for that. No, she's also had a baby, and she's named it something really, really weird. Have a listen.
Okay, it is Aquaman.
Oh my god!
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is the. There it is.
Oh my god! You heard it right, Aquaman.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, and when she had the baby, the office staff or the staff at the hospital tried to just write Aqua, which would be a nice name, right?
It's not that bad. It's
Yeah.
it's like writing teal.
Yeah,
you know?
and so she was like, no, Aquaman, full name. And when she revealed that she had the Aquaman shirt on, she revealed...
Is she like a huge fan or something?
I think so. She was talking about how she was a fan before the actual movie came out with Jason Momoa, and she was just watching like the Marvel films and stuff. But I don't know, like... The other name that she had with her husband in mind was Water Snake.
Water Snake?
Water Snake.
You know what? Aquaman not looking that bad now.
I know. Could you imagine? Oh, look, here comes little Water Snake.
What's the husband's name?
His name is Moses Hackman.
So, I mean, they were always going to get a water-based name with Moses.
Correct, but why didn't you just call him Moses Jr.?
That's true.
She's got form in the area too because her other kids, her daughters, Malibu Barbie, who's 2.
Yep.
Malibu Barbie, and Elvis.
Elvis?
Yes, Elvis.
And it's a girl, Elvis?
Well, the piece of paper that I'm holding says shared daughters with Hackman, which is her husband, Malibu Barbie 2, and Elvis 13
It'd be
months.
funny if you said the piece of paper I'm holding, which is the birth certificate. How did you get that? No, that actually brings me to the baby theory, the Trisha Paytas baby theory. Have you heard this?
No.
It's a reincarnation baby theory. Anytime a very famous celebrity dies, she has her baby on that exact same day. People are saying that those dead celebrities are coming back as the babies.
So Aquaman
is Ozzy Osbourne.
No.
Yep, the exact same day.
Malibu Barbie?
Malibu Barbie, Queen Elizabeth II.
Oh, wow. Was that like literally the same day?
Same day. Wow. This is what sparked it all on. And then the middle baby, you won't believe who this one has come back reincarnated. Now, if anyone can sort of look into reincarnation and make it happen, it's this guy, Pope Francis.
Well, when she had the baby, there was white smoke in the room, so that makes sense. We have a new baby.
Jess and Chae.
On Nova.
Some sad news for the Osborne family during the week. Ozzy passing away at the age of 76.
Sharon! Sharon!
That's a very good Aussie voice.
You know what I realised the other week? I did a really good version of Donald Trump.
Did you listen back to?
I did. I listened
what you
to our
sounded like on
podcast,
air?
and I went, "What the hell? I sound like Donald Trump."
I don't know if that's really something to gloat about.
Okay, what were you talking about? Let's
But of
continue.
all the voices, it is a good one to have in your arsenal.
Talking out your
Make
arsenal.
sure I say that full word. No, Ozzy Osbourne, they did release the statement. It is with more sadness than mere words can convey that we have to report that our beloved Ozzy Osbourne has passed away this morning. He was with his family surrounded by love. We ask everyone to respect our family privacy at this time. It was signed off by Sharon, who's of course his wife, and then his kids, Kelly and Jack, who we all know, and then Amy and Lewis or Louis, it's written, who we don't know.
They weren't a part of the TV show, were they?
They weren't a part of the TV show. I've done a bit of a deep dive on the Osborne kids because I thought there were only the 2 of them.
So did I.
It actually turns out there are 6 kids. There's
Sorry?
Kelly, Jack, Amy, Louis, Elliot, and Jessica.
All to Ozzy and Sharon.
So the first son, Elliot, was born in 1966 to Ozzy's first wife, Thelma.
Right.
From a previous relationship, Ozzy adopted Elliot. Primarily has kept off socials and, not in the spotlight.
Yeah.
Jessica, born in 1972 to Ozzy and Thelma, has also shunned the spotlight. She stayed in England with her mum after the Osborne family moved to Los Angeles. Louis was born in 1975, also stayed away, but he was at his dad's final performance with Black Sabbath. Said, I was sobbing at times. It was everything he wanted it to be and more.
Do you think there might be more than what we know? So there's six that you...
100%.
He's a massive rocker back in the day.
Yeah.
Like, he would have just been...
There would be a baby Osborne pretty much to every groupie out there. Let me just say, but yeah, this was interesting that Amy really shied away from being on the reality show. Was it just The Osbournes? I think that's what it was called.
I loved that show.
It was pretty much the first...
Yeah.
One of the first. I mean, we're talking Simple Life, but Osbournes as well. One of the first reality shows.
Go and watch The Simple Life.
I loved The Simple Life.
You loved The Simple Life. I loved The Osbournes.
That's right. Okay. This is Sharon talking about her daughter Amy and why she didn't want to be on the show.
We were travelling all over the world. We were doing a million things, and Amy wasn't a part of it. And so it made me feel terrible because I didn't have my whole family. And she just didn't want the attention. She was, 18. It's a tough age for a girl. She didn't want it.
So Amy is actually a very successful musician and also writer in her own right, but she just didn't want that reality TV path.
I mean, it's something that a lot of people wouldn't want, right?
Fair enough.
Even it would be hard enough having parents that are superstars than just being a superstar yourself.
100%. Yeah. But what I did is a little bit of research on other celebrity siblings you've probably never heard of. And what I want you to do tonight is to try and guess what career they have.
Okay.
So the first one is Nicholas Cowell. This is Simon Cowell's brother. Do you have any idea what he might do with himself?
He is a coffee roaster.
He's not a coffee roaster.
Damn.
He is a very successful millionaire real estate agent.
Okay.
You could almost see that for Simon's brother, couldn't you?
I mean, you have to be a little bit of a... to be a real estate agent.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
You're not wrong. I wonder how I say this name. Jessine? Gesine? Jessine?
Jessine, I would say.
Bullock. Sandra Bullock's sister. Any idea what she does with herself?
She makes bespoke wigs.
I thought you were close to the money then, but no. She makes bespoke pastry. She's a pastry chef.
Damn it.
Scarlett Johansson has a twin brother, Hunter Johansson. Do you have any idea what he does?
He is an old school tailor and exclusively wears only things from the 1700s.
How did you get that so wrong?
Damn it.
No, he founded the non-for-profit organisation Solar Responders, which helps first responders to act following natural disasters by equipping them with solar power. Can you imagine Christmas when you go around the table and you say, what have you done to help the world? And she said, well, I mean, I am Black Widow. And he's literally saving people from floods.
My brain just went, you do what now? No. That job sounded so boring that I didn't even want to listen to it.
It really did. Okay, Ryan Reynolds has three brothers, but the one I'm focusing on is Terry, not Patrick or Jeff. What does Terry do?
He is in charge of the light inside the fridge.
Do you think there is someone that is in charge of the light inside the fridge?
It was on an ad once, so I believe it up until right now.
No, Terry is a humble policeman.
Oh.
Much like Ryan's father. They both joined the Mounties in Canada. And finally, Jennifer Lopez has a sister.
Yep.
Her name is Linda. What does Linda Lopez do for a job?
Linda Lopez is a hairdresser.
Oh, no, she's not.
Beautician.
No.
Waxer.
No.
Damn it.
She's an award-winning journalist.
Really?
Yeah. And in fact has actually interviewed J-Lo a few times on the program.
You could hear that. Thank you. Welcome to the program. My name is Lisa Lopez and I'll be with you until 9 p.m.
Linda.
Damn it. She got her name wrong.
Lisa Lopez, I'm pretty sure, is a famous singer.
Left eye.
I thought maybe if Linda did go down the path of J-Lo, would it sound a little something like this?
Don't be shocked that I also get views. I'm still Linda from the news.
Jess and Chae
on Nova.
My algorithm is cooked.
Not full of cookers.
No, it's absolutely
People
cooked.
thinking that they're outside of the law.
I don't know what my algorithm thinks of me, but it clearly has a really strong opinion.
What sort of things are you seeing?
Well, I think I showed you the other day. So obviously when you look at my Instagram algorithm, so if you go in and you look at like I think it's called the feed. No, it's not a feed.
Well, it's like the FYP for Instagram, really.
Kind of,
isn't it?
yeah. So if you go to your explore page, and like the weird things that come up for me.
When you showed me this the other day, I'm still not sure what that video was that you showed me.
I still don't know what it was.
It looked like something was being birthed through a cow hoof.
Yeah.
That's like the best I can explain it.
And then the cow hoof was removed, and then there was something jiggling under.
It was very odd.
No, but I get a lot of AI stuff served to me. I don't know why. It seems to be like the majority of my stuff is AI, and I can't tell the difference. But
you're like a boomer.
Most of the AI stuff is stupid. I can't stand it. It's dumb. It doesn't serve any purpose except that it has taken out 1,600 trees, each one from a forest somewhere, and it just wastes.
Okay, Leonardo DiCaprio, get off your private plane and calm down.
AI
we all
takes
love
a
a
lot.
bit of AI.
It does take a lot on, yeah, but when it's used for good, not when it's used to make, grandmothers on the street say bad words.
Yeah, okay. I must admit, I do like those videos.
Come on. So I get served these videos quite a lot, and I've got some grabs to show you. It is Arnold Schwarzenegger, AI'd, but in the best possible way.
Also, it's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Arnold.
Oh, with a dance with somebody. I want to feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, with a dance with somebody.
Are we sure it's AI?
Look,
with somebody
maybe it's
who
not.
loves me.
So these get served up to me all the time. I love them so much, and I went on a deep dive and found some more for you.
Back in the way downtown, walking fast, faces past and I'm homebound.
Oh, that's an awful sound.
It's just so good. And they all come with videos as well.
Someone's going to a lot of effort.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And all to my benefit. Have a listen to this one.
Night the music seems loud. I wish that we could lose this crowd. Maybe it is better this way.
It's kind of disturbing.
Kind of. But terribly disturbing.
It makes me want to sing every song in an Arnie accent.
With Arnie. Okay, you go with him on the next one.
And
go on, Chae and Arnie.
We'll always love you. No, he doesn't keep in time with this one. He's just bad at And I've saved my favourite to last.
Okay. I'm excited.
Are you ready?
And I'm nervous.
Are you ready? This is my favourite.
I want to rock with you
all night.
Everyone.
Sunlight.
I feel like we're in cancel territory.
Not really. If it was really him, no one would cancel us. It's AI doing it.
No, I think us doing the accent is where we get cancelled.
Okay,
I think we call it a day just in case.
Let's call it a day.
If you missed anything, Jess and Chae podcast, check it out wherever you get your podcasts. And we're on TikTok.
You can watch our stupid antics as well on TikTok, Jess and Chae.
Maybe I'll put Arnie's face over your face and make you sing.
And make me sing rock with you.
See you later. You know what we need to do? I'll be back.
I'll be back. We will be back next week. I'll see you then.
Jess and Chae.
On Nova.
For more great shows like this, download the Nova Player via the App Store or Google Play.
The Nova Player.